Look at us, Lace. Now love the camera. Here's the problem. You see we've got 9 dots there. And the problem is to join all 9 of those dots by drawing 4 straight lines that join them together. Okay? You ready for a hint?
Yeah.
Okay, have you ever heard the expression, thinking outside the box?
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
Thinking outside the box.
What does it mean?
Thinking outside the normal things.
Thinking in an unusual way about something. All right. Probably this problem here is where that saying originated. Okay? Thinking outside the box. Okay. Okay, you ready for another hint? First hint was think outside the box. Okay. The second hint is it looks like an arrow. Okay, that's it. Now come over here and take a picture of the solved problem.
All right, say
Okay, ready for another problem. Let's pretend that is a birthday cake, okay?
Yeah.
Of course, it'd be bigger, but roughly like that. The problem is you got a big knife and you want to make 3 cuts and divide that birthday cake into 8 equal pieces. Okay? How would you do that? Well, you can show me on the birthday cake if you want to.
Okay.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Cut.
Yeah.
You.
Okay.
Actually. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 equal pieces. All right, now, using this as your knife, make 1 cut through the middle, all right, and we'll make 2 cuts. And that gives you 4 equal pieces, right? Then what do?
You go like that.
Right!
smart! Yay!
Okay. What is this? Moibus
Circle.
Moibus circle surface.
Surface.
And what is distinctive about a Moibus surface?
It only has one side.
Only has one side. If you go all around it this way, you come out on this side. In other words, if you started drawing a line down the center, you'd never pick your pencil up and have it on both sides, right? Now, let's pretend this is a drive belt that is run by an electric motor that has a pulley on it that you put this belt on and it runs a drive shaft over here, okay? Like that. And the engineers found when they came out to put this thing on, they'd made a terrible mistake. The electric engine was twice as far away from the shaft as they thought it was. So they needed to make this twice as big. Okay? How would you do that? And I'll give you a hint, you've got to use a pair of scissors to do that. No, you can't do that. You can't break it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you go, like, can you use tape?
What?
Can you use tape?
Well, how about this, using this? What are you planning to do?
Do another one. And then I would go across like that.
Do what?
Make another one, and then it would make one over here and come to this one, and then it go.
No. That's not it. You gotta make one out of this one. You can't make a second Moiba strip. You've got to use this Moiba strip. Yay, Lacy! She figured that right out. Isn't that great?
Marvelous.
Now, what happens if you try to make it twice as big as that?
It gets really long.
What? It does that, but what else does it do? We'll try it and see. It gets a loop inside a loop.
It's not a very good fan belt.
Doesn't make a very good belt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Now. Okay. Have you had algebra yet?
No.
You had pre-algebra. And you don't know what infinite series integrals are.
I don't know. I might.
And have you ever had any differential equations?
I don't know. I don't remember the names of things.
Okay. Now here's the problem. You've got two men on bicycles.
Yeah.
That are 10 miles apart. Okay? And they start riding toward each other, each one going 5 miles an hour. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when they start, there's a bee sitting on the forehead of one of them. And as the minute they start riding toward each other, that bee starts flying back and forth between them. Okay? And in the end, they run into each other in the middle and bump foreheads and kill the bee. The bee's flying 15 miles an hour. Okay? How far has the bee flown by the time he's killed? Okay, now you just asked what?
Wouldn't it take them each 2 hours to get to the place where the bee died?
They would each take 2 hours to get to the place where the bee died. How do you figure that?
Because they're each going 5 miles an hour.
Okay, and they're going toward each other at 5 miles an hour.
Oh yes, wouldn't take them 1 hour each.
1
Because
hour
they're going
each, yeah,
going 5
yeah,
miles.
yeah. I think that's right.
So,
Again. Now say that again.
wouldn't it take the bee to go that far, an hour, because it goes 15 miles an hour.
It'd take him an hour. In other words, it'd be an hour before the men butted forwards, right?
Yeah. So,
And so the bee would be flying for an hour, right? And how fast did the bee fly?
15 miles an hour
So it would fly,
for an hour.
and that would be,
How long until it died?
yeah, be 15 miles. Right! Yay, Lacy!
Yay, Lacy! Woo!
Woo! Okay, that's...
That was awesome.
You figured out, okay, out of the 4 tests, well, actually, only 3 tests, because the weather strip was a demonstration. So out of the 3 tests, you figured out 2 out of 3, which is the world's record, I guess.
We'll say it is, and it probably is.
Probably is, yeah.
Yes, look at this. Oh, pretty flying bird.
Look at me. Love the camera.